till there. Okay. Yeah, control of credit.
Hmm.
There is okay. There is 8 function here.
Sorry?
There is 8 functions. 8.
Yes.
Okay, this one is left. Okay.
Because this
Control.
basically need the other explanation. That's why okay.
Yeah, ma'am. No, I
Can
want recap.
I
Like
continue?
I forgot in like previous one na, because I have to go through again with that.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, I will tell you my exam is date was coming. I will tell you my economics exam is on ma'am 27th. I have economics exam.
Okay. So what is the syllabus?
Banking, money and banking.
Okay, that's it only.
Yeah,
Okay, so we will practice it. We have enough time. So we'll practice it again. And I really want you to score really well for this.
yeah, ma'am. That's why I want to practice
Yeah,
now.
high time now. Because once you score well, automatically your confidence boosts up. So this is what
Yeah,
I really
no, like I will tell you. Today I completed about the principle also, na, about this economics and business.
hmm.
So today we get some meeting. So now I'm his. Now I'm enemy of the teacher.
Oh,
That's why like for today is looking like me an enemy. That's why I'm thinking it will not affect to my marks in my exams.
so you have to
I
work
have
hard.
to.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, like the teacher is good, but sometimes it's feel like do with like
Yes,
an
you
enemy.
don't have to give her the chance.
Ma'am, how many chance you give? 4 chapter he completed. Two
Okay.
chapter in business, 2 chapter in economics. No one is
Okay.
understanding in class. Girls also complained. Then teacher come and like that day I'm absent. And that girls complained about the teacher. The principal came in class. Then asked. Then some boys say like one boy is there in class.
Hmm.
The teacher's son. He say okay I'm understanding. The teacher think he okay. He's understanding. All class is understanding. Not today I complained. Now
Hmm.
principal also asks class they now the decision is to write a letter. What is the main problem with the teacher?
You have to write the because in case you are not understanding it, then it's very difficult. You people are the board class.
Ma'am, board class, like I will
Hmm.
tell you this business style.
Hmm.
He say okay, like okay, this question is coming like in a case base. He have to show some example. He have to show something like okay, this like this it will come.
Hmm.
You have to answer. No, he won't. I think he wants to complete his syllabus now.
Okay.
I have done, ma'am.
Okay, done.
Yeah. What is you have written 1,205?
Where
That side, the rough side.
this? No,
Yeah,
as
red
I
color.
explained that central bank itself, like for example, 1,000 rupees are being deposited. So central bank decide whether you have to keep 200 rupees with central bank or 500, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's just start. Hmm. So over here, controller of credit and money supply. Okay. So over here, basically, of course, if I'll ask you to control something, right? You will be like that, yes, ma'am, we just need to like we should have different methods to do this. So one is the quantitative method and one is the qualitative method. Okay.
Yeah.
Quantitative is basically which you can measure. If I'll ask you, Vivek, tell me how many pens you bought. So you will say, ma'am, I bought 5 pens, 6 pens, the number itself. So that
Yeah.
is the quantitative. But if I'll ask you which color pen you bought, you will say, ma'am, black pen or blue pen. So you are telling me the quality of the pen, whether it's a black color or a blue color, right?
Yeah.
So that is called
Yes.
qualitative. Okay. So similarly, central bank controls the money supply and the credit through two methods. One is the quantitative measure and second is the qualitative measure. Okay. Quantitative measure is like bank rate, repo rate, reverse repo rate, open market operation and LRR. Okay. Just write
Ma'am,
CRR.
SRR not come there, SLR?
CRR, right? CRR, I'll explain. CRR is of two types.
Yeah,
Right? One is the
LLR
LRR
and
and one is the
and
SLR.
CLR.
Okay, and through qualitative, it is marginal requirement, moral suasion, selective credit control. Clear? Okay.
Yeah.
So now,
Yes.
if I'll ask you, Vivek, how central bank controls the money supply or credit, you will say, ma'am, through two methods. One is the quantitative and one is the qualitative, right?
Yeah.
So quantitative is like bank rate, repo rate, reverse repo rate, open market operation. Qualitative, marginal, moral suasion, this. Clear?
Yeah, ma'am.
So quickly draw this in your diagram. Then one by one we'll understand what is bank rate, what is repo rate, what is reverse repo rate, all that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Which? Mm, Central of money supply. Central of money supply. It will be okay. Then, ma'am.
Okay. Now you have to make the notes and I'll tell you how you have to make the notes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So of course, what you are going to do, first of all, you are just going to make it like this. First, you will write the first one, bank rate. Okay, then I'll explain you what is bank
Okay.
rate and you will write the definition. After that, 4 lines, 5, total 9 lines you will leave. How many lines? Okay.
I have to leave. Okay.
After writing the definition, 9 lines you have to leave. Then you will write the
Okay.
second one and the definition. Then again the 9 lines you have to do. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
After writing the definition, you will leave 9 lines. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Now I'll tell you why I asked you to leave the line, because I need to teach you something and that thing you will write there. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so let's just start. So first one is your bank rate. Okay. So of course, ma'am, first of all, ma'am, what is this bank rate? Okay. So let's just understand one thing. Ma'am, bank rate. Bank rate is also known as discount rate, right? So it is the minimum rate at which central bank of a country gives credit. You can write credit or you can write loans. Okay. To the
Okay.
commercial bank to meet their long-term needs. Clear? So the rate, for example, if I'll come to you that Vivek, I need loan, you will set a rate, interest rate. That yes,
Yeah.
I'm giving you loan, but this will be the interest rate. Okay. So similarly, bank rate is the minimum rate at which central bank gives loan to whom? Central bank give loans to commercial bank
Commercial
for
banks.
their long-term needs. Clear? So this is called your bank rate. Fine.
Okay.
Okay, quickly write down this. Put the heading first A quantitative measure and then write first bank rate, write the definition, then leave 9 lines and write second. Okay. What I said, repeat.
Yeah, ma'am. I know. Like first I have to write the quantitative measure, then bank rate, then definition, then 9 line left.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, till needs I have written.
What do you got?
Till
You you have written
long
till here.
term needs. Yeah.
Now the
Yes.
second one is your repo rate. Okay. The same definition you will write, which you wrote in the one, that it is a minimum rate at which central bank gives loan to the commercial bank, right? But
Yeah.
instead of this, okay, wait. Do one thing. For this short period of time. So instead of that, you will write short period of time. Clear?
For repo rate.
Yes. The entire definition would be same, but instead of long-term rate, you will write short-term rate.
Okay.
Clear?
Wait, ma'am. Yeah. Repo
No need to
rate.
write this one.
It is the minimum
The same definition, but instead of long-term, you will write short.
rate
That's it.
of
For repo rate.
which the central bank of central bank of a country gives loans to the commercial bank to meet their short-term loan needs. Loan done, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's just come to the next one. The third. Now reverse repo rate. Now, ma'am, why it is called reverse? Right? So usually what is happening? Central bank is giving loans to the commercial bank. Right?
Yeah.
But to commercial bank. But in reverse, what will happen? See, they are giving the loan and they are paying the interest, right?
Yeah.
But in reverse one, basically this is central and this is commercial. Central bank pays interest to commercial bank. Clear?
Okay.
I'll be like, ma'am,
Yes.
why? See, a bank perform two functions. One, they give loan, and one, they accept the deposit. Right? So if
Yes.
I took loan from the bank, I will pay interest to bank. Right?
No.
If I will take
We
loan
have to
from
pay.
bank,
Yeah, we have to pay
I
interest.
will
Yeah.
pay interest. Right?
Yeah.
But if I will deposit the money in the bank, bank will give me interest.
No.
Hmm?
Now bank, why bank will give interest to you?
If I will
Okay.
deposit my money with the bank, of course, bank give interest.
Yeah, bank will give
Right?
interest.
See,
Yes.
when I will take loan, I will give interest. But when I will deposit the money, then bank will give me interest. So in this case, basically, commercial bank, whatever money they have, the extra money, they keep it with the central bank. Okay? And in return, central bank gives them interest. Clear?
Central bank, okay. Commercial bank have money. It's give central bank in
Yes.
interest. And
And in
commercial
return, they give
bank.
the interest. Okay? So this is called reverse repo rate. Why it is reverse? Because every time commercial bank were paying the interest, but this time a central bank is paying the interest. Okay. So when the commercial bank have surplus funds, they can deposit the same with the central bank. Like when they have a lot of money, they can deposit the money with the central bank and earn interest. The rate of interest paid by the central bank on such deposit is called reverse repo rate. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, quickly write.
Okay. Reserve, reserve repo rate. When the commercial bank have surplus fund, they can deposit the same with the RBI and earn interest. Now they are not earning profit.
Sorry.
Uh, like I can write this thing RBI and earn profit.
You didn't get what?
The rate, the rate of interest.
So over here, basically in this one, see, read it again. When commercial bank have a lot of money, they will deposit the same with the central bank.
Yeah.
Yes, and they will get the interest. So the rate of interest, like see, for example, I said if you will deposit the money, I will give you 10% interest. Or I will give you 20% interest, right? So this is called rate of interest. So the rate of interest paid by the central bank on such deposit, it is called reverse repo rate. Clear?
Yes. On
Rate
such.
is basically when, for example, you are going somewhere, like you are asking for the cloth meter, for example. So they said that, sir, I will give you 100 rupees per meter. So that is the rate they are telling you, right?
Yes. Reserve repo rate. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Let's just start with the next one then.
Now, why we are left in the lines?
Sorry. Yes,
Why
I'll
we
tell you that you have to do something there. Don't worry. I'll not
left?
waste your notebook. Don't worry.
No, ma'am, not wasted.
Yeah, you have to write something there. That's why I've just first I need to explain, what are the things. Then only you can write further, right?
Yeah.
If you don't know what is repo rate, how will I teach you? So that's why first definition and then the other explanation. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So now coming to the next one, open market operation. So in a market, when you go, what you do?
I
Hmm.
I get to
In
I
market,
go
people
to
go for what reasons?
for
No, no.
taking
To
ration
sell something or to purchase something, right?
to
If
purchase
you
something.
are a seller, then you will sell something. If you are a buyer, you will buy something, right? Similarly,
Yes.
in open market operation, it refers in market basically, it refers to sale of government security in the open market by the central bank. So either central bank will purchase the security or central bank will sell the government security. Clear? That's why it is
Yes.
known as open market operation. Clear?
Operations. Yes. Ma'am, you tried that one, a nearpod one?
Sorry.
You tried nearpod?
No, no, I didn't try it. I didn't get the time. I'll try it today. Just remind me at the end of the class.
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
No, like I like that MCQs. You can see the like you have 5 and 6 students. You can like it is a poll type.
Okay. I'll check it today. Okay, and I'll
Yeah.
share it with you.
You can see the score also of students what the students is doing mistake and everything.
I'll try it today.
Yeah, sure. Commercial bank. So, now you are from Himachal Pradesh, yeah?
I'm from Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Okay. My one friend also living there.
Sorry.
My one friend is living also there. Like it is like we same your twins.
Okay, I'm
Same.
basically from Uttarakhand, but I stays in Delhi.
No, like that my one friend also like same like I compare with you and my friend it like a twin.
Okay, he is also from Uttarakhand.
Yeah, like your face also like same face, but the name is different.
Okay.
Done, man. This one.
Okay, done. Okay, let's see. Let's move to the next one. Okay, now LRR. So of course, I've already given you the definition for LRR, right? So you have the
Yeah.
definition. Na? It is legally compulsory for the commercial bank to keep a certain amount of fraction with central bank.
Yes.
Just check it and write that. Because I don't want to give you another definition. So just write varying LRR, legal reserve requirement, and write that definition. Then let me know. Then I'll tell you what you have to write further.
Okay. First I read legal LLR.
Where you can legal reserve ratio or requirement. Fine.
Yes, ma'am. Mm, legal. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's just do the other one. As I told you, LRR is of two types. One is the CRR and one is
And
the LRR.
SLR.
Sorry, CRR and SLR. Right?
Yeah.
So CRR is when I said that Vivek, you will give me money, but I will only accept cash. Here that is called CRR. So which is cash
Okay.
reserve ratio or minimum reserve ratio. So it is the minimum percent of deposit of commercial bank, right? Which is kept in cash form with RBI. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
So it's basically the amount of money which you are keeping with RBI, but that will be only in the cash form. You cannot give me anything else in place of cash. Okay. Now for SLR, which is security liquidity ratio. So it is a percentage of deposit of commercial bank which every bank required to maintain with itself, right? In the form of designated liquid asset, right? It can be cash, it can be gold, it can be government securities. Clear?
Okay,
So
ma'am.
over here, what I told you, CRR, cash reserve ratio, sorry, LRR, it will have two types, CRR and SLR, right? CRR only cash should be accepted and you need to keep it with RBI. Okay. And over
Okay,
here,
ma'am.
cash, gold, government securities, right? All this you can keep, but the bank will keep them with themselves.
Commercial bank. Yeah.
Clear
Okay,
with
bank.
themselves, right? So you will quickly
Yes.
write down both the definitions and then we'll discuss the next.
Okay, ma'am. The gap for this one, not no.
No,
I
after
will.
this, quickly write down this, then you will leave the lines.
Okay, the
Write
board
the definition
definition
because this
write
is the
it
part.
first.
Yes.
Board
No
definition
need to
write
leave the
first.
line after writing this. Just write A and B.
Okay.
After that, leave the line.
It is a maximum, minimum. Percentage. Done. Done, 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 done.
Done?
Yes.
Just give me 1 minute.
Sure, ma'am. You can. Ma'am, you receive my homework?
Wait, I'll check.
Check, ma'am. Yesterday I have written this everything. Yesterday in another notebook.
Okay. I'll check it, Vivek. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do, like we are done with the quantitative measure. So all the definition we are done. Just leave 9 lines after this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
just giving you 2 minutes. Quickly read all the definition and let me know if any definition is not clear to you. Okay. Then we will move to
Okay.
qualitative.
Okay. We have now Saturday class, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Open market. Open market. It refers to purchase and sale of government security.
Done, Vivek?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm doing last one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Ma'am, you can please tell me this LLR again.
Sorry.
Can you explain the last point again?
The last one, LRR one.
Yeah.
Okay. See, LRR is basically the legal requirement that you have to keep, right? So there are two type of LRR, right? One is the CRR,
And SLR.
SLR, right? CRR, you ask commercial bank keep their money with RBI. Okay. And
Yes.
SLR they keep with themselves. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. So CRR, it's like CRR, RBI accept only cash. Okay. But if I want to
Okay.
keep a money with myself, I can keep it as a cash. Okay. As a gold. Right. As government security, whatever I want. Right. Clear?
Yes.
So this is what called CRR and SLR. Clear? There are
Yes.
two differences. First, CRR is being kept by RBI. Second, SLR is kept by themselves with the commercial bank. Cash and this cash, gold and government securities. Clear?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Now let's just come to the next one, qualitative measures. Okay, so you will write B. Now you don't have to what you have to do, again the same process. You will put the second heading quantitative measure and then again the 9 lines for this. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So first of all, imposing margin requirement. Okay. Now, ma'am, what is this margin requirement? Okay. So for example, if this is a bank, this bank is giving loan. Okay.
Yes.
This is you took loan of 100 rupees, for example. Okay, and you promise that within 1 year you will repay them the loan, you will return the loan, right? But after 1 year, you went to abroad and you switched off your mobile phone, you changed your location, everything you did. Is it possible for bank to run back to you and find you? No, not possible, right?
Yeah.
That means 100 rupees of the bank, they are in loss now.
Yes.
Yes. So similarly, just to avoid the situation, what banks basically do, for example, if they are giving you 100 rupees loan, they will ask you to keep something as a security, right? Which is worth 100 or more. Clear? So that in case in future you are unable to return this 100 rupees, they can keep your thing, or they can sell that product and get the money. Clear?
Okay.
For example, if you are getting 100 rupees, bank will ask you to keep something as a security. So you can keep your car document, car papers. For example, your car is for 110 rupees, right? So that you can do, you
Yes.
can keep your property paper, your property is for 150 rupees, right? So that in future, if you don't pay the loan, government will sell this and they'll get the money. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Sorry, bank will sell that and they'll get the money. Okay. But now usually what happens, for example, you want 100 rupees. So government will, like the bank will fix it. Whether you have to keep a deposit of 150, 120, 110, 200, like this. Clear?
Okay.
Got it? So what basically it means that bank will decide it, what, like how much, what will be the difference between the amount of, what will be the difference between the amount of loan they are giving and the security you are keeping. Clear?
Yes.
If the bank says that the security you are keeping, that should be 50 rupees more than 150. If they ask you only 10 rupees more, then 110. Like that. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is called the margin requirement. So basically, margin requirement, a margin is the difference between the market value of the security offered by the borrower, right? Offered by the borrower against the loan and the amount of loan granted. Clear? So whatever
Yeah.
security you are keeping, what is the value of that
Hello,
security?
ma'am.
And whatever, yeah, good evening, Suleiman. You have a class after 10 minutes. I
Okay.
think joined early. I am taking another class. You can leave and you can according to the time. Okay. Okay, there was. So this is called, right? So this is what called margin requirement. So margin is the difference between the market value of a security offered by the borrower against the loan and the amount of loan grant. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is what you will write till here. Put the heading B, right? And then.
Yes, sure, ma'am. Wait. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's just move to the next one. Okay. Moral
Yes.
suasion and the direct action. What I can do, Vivek, like I can morally or orally can dictate you the things that Vivek, you need to study hard, that you'll score this. I can make a timetable for you that Vivek, you need to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, this. Right? So this is called moral suasion or the direct action. So it
Yeah.
is a combination of persuasion and pressure that the central bank applies to other bank in order to get them fall in the line with its policy, right? So if central bank is making any policy, it's basically that I want you to follow this. Clear? So how it
Yes.
is done? For example, I'm the central bank. I'm sending you the letters. I'm giving you the speeches, hints, and all. So now, for example, this is the central bank. These are the commercial bank. Okay, I issued one letter and I sent it to everybody, right? Now, for example, I said that from tomorrow onwards, everyone will keep 30% of the deposit at Jasola. Okay, this bank agreed, but this bank again kept it only 20%. And this bank also agreed. Okay, so I did that, but this bank didn't follow. So as a central bank may take direct action. It's not compulsory, but they can, right? The central bank may take direct action against a member bank which do not comply with the policies of credit expansion or contraction, right? So according to the instruction, if the central bank if commercial bank are not following that, central bank may take the direct action. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So moral suasion is basically it is the combination of persuasion and pressure. So if I say you somewhere I am asking you to pursue this particular strategy, but somewhere you have a pressure that she's my teacher and I need to follow her instruction. You have that pressure as well, right? So this is called that
Yes.
moral suasion and the direct action are the combination of persuasion and pressure that central bank applies to other bank in order to get them fall in the line of policy. So why government like central bank is pressurizing them so that they follow the policy which central bank made, right? How they do? Basically, they send letters, they give the speeches, the conference and all that. But in case if nobody asks or some banks basically don't follow the policy, central bank may take the action against that bank. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. So till where I have to write?
Last.
Till last. Okay. Ma'am, what you have written last?
Where?
No, what this? Can you explain the last one line?
This
It's
one.
yeah, no, like this central bank maybe take
Central
direct.
bank may take direct action against members bank which do not comply with its policies of credit expansion and contraction.
Means
It means the central bank basically take action against the member bank, like the commercial bank, which do not comply. They don't follow it basically, right? Or basically they don't match. Comply means company, right? Comply means that
yeah,
matching it with the policies. Like for example, I made a policy that everybody will expand the credit part. If they are not expanding, they are not complying. They are not following it basically, right? Or you can
okay,
write
ma'am.
which do not follow the policies of credit expansion or contraction. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Now, what do you have making this one? Can you explain that the drawing one, red one?
Ma'am, doubt is this.
Sorry, Suleiman.
Doubt is there.
I didn't get it, Suleiman.
One doubt is there.
You have a doubt? Just give me 1 minute. I still I'm teaching 12th class right now, so you just have to wait. Okay. Why you joined early? You still have time for your class. Okay. Yes, Vivek. Come.
Can you please explain this red
Yes,
one?
central bank may take the direct action against member bank which do not follow, right? Its policies of credit expansion and contraction, right? So central bank can take action against the member bank who are not following the policies of expansion and contraction. This I'll explain you why they